These Australians have a pattern. Buy a home, fix it up, and move on. Angelo's ready to do it again.
I'm hoping to find a good-sized home that I can renovate.
But Deborah's tired of that lifestyle.
Well, I'm not really a big fan of this hobby.
So who will get their way?
Seems like a lot of work.
It's nothing I haven't done before, so...
Next, as House Hunters goes to Australia. Sydney is the capital of Australia, and it's also the country's most populated city. Over 300 suburbs surround the area, so there's plenty of room for people who want to live here. But that doesn't mean it's affordable. Sydney was recently named one of the top 20 most expensive cities in the world. Luckily, Deborah and Angelo Scalino already own a home here.
Pedal, 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 pedal.
Hi, I'm Suzanne Huang. Angelo's a property manager, and Deborah helps him out in the office. 2.5 years ago, the couple and their 2 kids moved into a home outside of Sydney, but now Angelo's anxious to move, and soon.
We've been married for 11 years, and we've got a 8-year-old son, Dominic, and a 6-year-old daughter, Madeline.
And there's also the family dog, Yogi.
Right now we live in Sandy Point. It's approximately 35 minutes from the city of Sydney, southwest of the city. It's a small community on the Georges River. We love living here. We've been here for 2.5 years. And
yeah, it's lovely.
It's the place we like to live. We bought this home, it was a bit of a dump, so we renovated, and that's my hobby as well.
As we've moved 7 times, Ange seems to, we get into a place, he fixes it all up, then he gets ants in his pants and we move on. He finds something else and we start all over again. Well, I'm not really a big fan of this hobby, but I just go along with it because that's what we do, we're married, so. But yeah, it's very hard, especially with the kids.
The home itself is nice, but it's just a bit too small.
Come on. We really like the kitchen, the style, the colours, it's very modern. The kids like to help me cook. They're always in the kitchen on top of me, so we'd really like a bigger kitchen, wouldn't we, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We like to use the river with the boat and the jet ski, but as you can see, it's quite steep to get down to the water. It's fun getting down there, but it's not so much fun getting back up. We're looking for something that's a bit more user-friendly.
What is it?
Tom, Maddie, enough.
We're trying to concentrate over here. This is what it's like. This is what it's really like every day.
If Deb and I are trying to discuss something like my day at work, we get this constant noise from the kids. So in the new place, we're looking for a bit of a separate room that the kids can go and play in, and we can have our discussion, you know, adult to adult.
Well, Madeline's room, as you can see, is a little bit small. Madeline loves to sing and dance. She's a very active girl. See, she's banging into things, and so she just needs a bit more space, I think. So how far back is this one from the water?
It looks the same, look how far.
Yeah. I think we want to stay in the area because it's really nice for the kids and it's a real family place.
Angelo and Deborah are hoping to spend about 1 million Australian dollars, the equivalent of 763,000 US dollars.
I'm excited about moving again. I'm hoping to find this time a good-sized home that I can renovate and something that we can make permanent, because Deb's had enough of moving.
Helping them is real estate agent Karen Corcoran.
We've had a sharp downturn in the market over the last 2 years. We've dropped our prices by probably 10 to 15%. There's still some properties that are holding up really well, something with a little bit more to offer. Waterfront properties, for example, it's tended to balance out now and things are starting to pick back up again. Angelo has a great vision of what a property's potential is. So he can extend on a home, he can completely modernise something. That makes Angelo and Deb easy to work with. This is the house, 5 bedroom, 4 bathrooms.
First up, a 4,500 square foot home listed for 1.1 million Australian dollars, the equivalent of 839,000 US dollars. It's just a few blocks away from their current home in Sandy Point.
This is the main living area of the home.
It's kind of outdated, not like the modern look we're used to.
Do you know if I'd be able to pull out these walls, Karen? Do you know if they're load bearing?
No, they're not, and you certainly could pull out the walls and make this all open plan.
Seems like a lot of work.
It's nothing I haven't done before, so...
Right off the family room is the living room.
Wow, look at the view from here. Look how close the house is to the water from this point.
I'm not real keen on the colours and the decor.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. If we renovate, that'll all get changed. You can imagine indoor-outdoor living, Karen, you know,
Absolutely.
instead of bifold doors here, that'd be perfect. You gotta imagine all these walls gone, Deb.
It's hard to imagine.
Let's have a look at the balcony. Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Large balconies for entertaining. Lovely big deck down the bottom there.
It's not really as big as our deck at home though. It's a bit small.
Back inside, they see the dining room and then the kitchen.
This is the kitchen.
Oh, this kitchen's disgusting.
Oh, well, we can probably strip it and rebuild it.
Yeah,
Obviously,
definitely.
it's one of the rooms that need to be refurbished sooner rather than later.
They check out an office and then head upstairs.
This is the main bedroom. Picture window, a really nice balcony to the side.
Karen, what is that? It's ugly.
That's a gravity-fed water heater. Can be removed to be easily replaced. Walk-in wardrobe behind us
Oh, that's nice and big, yeah.
and a really good ensuite bathroom. Small but practical, easily refurbished.
Yeah, well, I suppose, Ange, that's what you do, so...
We'll keep the colour pink.
Oh, definitely.
This is the second bedroom, obviously a double bedroom, so a really good size.
It's huge. Maddie will have a ball in here.
From this bedroom, there's a connecting balcony to the third bedroom.
So how many bedrooms are there in the whole house?
There's 5, there's 3 on this level and another 2 on the very lowest level. This is the main bathroom.
Bit small for a main bathroom.
Well, in keeping with the rest of the house, it needs some refurbishing.
Probably look at making this a bit bigger if it's going to be a main bathroom.
Yeah.
There's another bathroom and den on the bottom floor and access to the outdoors.
Oh, wow.
Look at this.
Basically, it's all about this. The position of the property is totally unique because of the laws with the building lines now with blocks of land. You can no longer build this close to the water again, so it makes the property totally unique.
And we could put a boat here.
You can moor a cruiser here, absolutely.
We'll probably put the jet ski in the, and that would save us having to go to the ramp all the time, put it in.
Putting it in the boat
Yeah,
shed.
we just
The
go
kids
when we
can
want.
go fishing here.
It's the main feature of the whole home is
Yeah.
the position. So what do you think of the home overall?
I really like the water views and the water access. That's what we've been looking for.
I like the idea of being able to renovate. Obviously, that's what I like to do, and this one has a lot of potential. So, yeah, I can see lots of indoor-outdoor entertainment.
Well, I don't know if I was hoping for this much renovating, but it's a lot of headaches for me and the kids working around you all the time. But
So the property is still a consideration for you?
oh, definitely, yeah.
Coming up, Deborah finds a keeper,
Doesn't need much work at all, which is what I was hoping for.
but it may leave Angelo brokenhearted.
We can move straight in.
Then I won't have anything to do, though.
Stay tuned. Deborah and Angelo are hard at work searching for a new home outside of Sydney, Australia. Unfortunately, their biggest challenge may just be each other. They've seen one place with a great location, but Deborah is scared by how much work it needs.
It's disgusting.
So today they're checking out a move-in ready, 4,000 square foot, 4-bedroom, 2-bath home, priced at the equivalent of $877,000.
It's Waterfront Reserve, the property, and it's on 900 square metres of land.
Looks nice.
Okay, let's have a look. This is the downstairs family room, games room. Has access to the pool area and pergola area outside, pool and spa. There's a spare bedroom or 4th bedroom.
No, I really like it.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's a big room. It's good.
This is the upstairs open plan family room, dining and kitchen area. The view to the river is beautiful. Access door to the enclosed balcony and fireplace behind us here.
It's nice, but this is what we've got now. And this is the problem we have at our house at the moment is when the kids are in here and we're in here, we can't talk. And that's sort of what we're looking to get away from.
Well, that's where it's handy to have downstairs, where you can have the children in the downstairs area and you can still enjoy the upstairs of the home.
Yeah,
that's
I
a
like
point.
it. It's bigger than what we've got now, and we don't have to do anything till we can move straight in.
Then I won't have anything to do though.
There's nothing wrong with that. You can spend time with the family.
The enclosed balcony is a great feature of the home, great for entertaining. Pool and spa area there and a great size yard.
So Karen, what's the story here with the fence and the water and the land in between?
Okay, it is waterfront reserve, which means it is public access. General public can use the land, but nobody can build on it or anything.
Something we could think about.
This is one of 3 bedrooms on this level. As you can see, it's got the built-in wardrobe and the access door to the balcony.
Yeah, it's a nice room, a little bit smaller than I would have liked, but it's bigger than what we've got now.
The second bedroom is currently being used as an office.
Large main bathroom. It's a 3-way bathroom, so you can have 3 people using it at once.
I like it. It's great. The tiles are nice. It's a nice plain colour. It's great. We could just use it as it is.
I think it'd be better just one big room. Probably pull out the walls and make it one big bathroom.
Do we really need to do something to every room? It's great like it is.
This is the main bedroom. Nice private view out into the river. Lots of wardrobe space, the built-in wardrobe and the walk-in wardrobe here.
It's a little bit small though for a main bedroom. No, I'm not real keen on the brick wall.
It's the ensuite. Similar tones to the other bathroom. So, how do you guys feel about the property?
Yeah, I don't mind. It doesn't need much work at all, which is what I was hoping for.
I was hoping for a house with a little bit more work. I'm not sure about the waterfront reserve over pure waterfront like we have now. That's something we'd have to talk about.
The bedrooms are a little bit small as well, but I did like the games room downstairs for the kids.
Yeah, that was a good room.
Yeah,
So it sounds like it's still on the list.
yeah, definitely.
We'd consider it, yeah.
Coming up, they see a place that wouldn't need much work.
It's not that bad. We could live in it as it is.
But will that stop Angelo?
Have to be all renovated.
Stay tuned. Angelo and Deborah want to upgrade from their home near Sydney, Australia. They're hoping for a big place right on the river, but their opposing views on the renovation are making for a tough house hunt. They both like the location of the first place, and Deborah likes the second place because it's ready to move into, but Angelo's hoping to spend a bit less.
With the fence and
So the next day, real estate agent Shane Evans has lined up a 3,000 square foot home in Pleasure Point for the equivalent of $763,000.
Hello, I'm Shane. Karen couldn't be here today, so she sent me instead. So I've got this wonderful 4-bedroom home for you, 2 home offices, fantastic living areas overlooking the beautiful Georges River.
Doesn't seem too bad. Let's have a look.
Yeah, let's go. It's a tri-level home, so let's head downstairs first. Okay. Let's have a look at the kitchen. Now this was updated about 10 years ago. Notice the solid timber throughout the kitchen.
Missing granite tops, so probably have to do that.
It's not that bad.